Yo, what is up guys? I hope everyone doing okay. Is this the best action camera on the market right now? I think it is. Let's go and check it out. But first, here are some short clips that I captured using this camera, so hopefully you'll get some ideas what to expect from this camera. So fasten your seatbelt and let's go.
It's the money. The money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Wow, that was cool, right? I mean, I must have watched this over 1,000 times now, but I still find it really cool. Anyway, guys, as we're speaking, they just dropped the summer sale. It's 10% off, so it's almost like £50 off. It goes for $395. So I purchased this about £440 in the UK from Amazon. So here we are guys, this is the twin editions, which means you have two lenses in the box. So this is what you get inside the box with the charging cable, of course, USB Type-C. This is the battery pack. They made this camera kind of like Lego, guys. You'll see what I mean by that in a minute. Yeah, so this is the 4K wide angle lens. This is the 360 lens. As you can see, you have two lenses, one each side. And this is the core with touchscreen. And this is the tripod housing. So let's build this thing up. So for example, I want to use 360 lens. You pick up the core and the 360 lens. You simply connect them together just like so. It's really easy, and once they're connected, it's quite secure. And then last, you put the battery pack. You can see the gold connectors. And just connect them together. Make sure you hear the clicking sound. Boom. Once that's done, it is ready to go. Alright guys, let's say you want to change the lens. You make sure you pull that little trigger first on the battery. Don't do what I did, guys. I tried to yank this thing out. I didn't see that little trigger on the battery, so you make sure you pull that trigger first, take out the battery, and then reverse the process. And then you change the lens, put the lens you want to use. If this is 4K wide angle, obviously you'll have better low light performance with this lens, and you can have full 4K videos. And I forget to mention, guys, you also have a lens cap right here included in the box. Alright guys, so to give you an idea how everything works, first I'm gonna show you me. Then we're gonna go over to app, to editing process, then we're gonna see the final video. As you can see, you don't really have to worry where your camera pointing, because it doesn't really matter. It captures 360, which means it captures everything. You can pick and choose your frame after the fact. Okay guys, let's go on to app. Here we are on the app, guys. Go to album. I'm gonna select the video we just saw. So this is how it looks from the 360 camera without any editing. I don't know if you realize, but you can't really see the selfie stick. It's just magic, it disappears. You don't have to do anything, selfie stick disappears. So all you have to do, pick and choose your frame. So to edit, you just hit that yellow plus sign, and then you have a few options like ultra wide, wide, but the most popular one, obviously the tiny planet. You're just gonna hit that, and then you're just gonna hit this small camera icon on the bottom right corner. Right, when you press and hold this red record button, so it's just recording the screen basically, and you can see I'm just picking and choosing what angle I want to use. So slide the red record button to the left if you want to zoom in, and slide it to the right if you want to zoom out to those tiny planet looking effects. Now I'm not gonna go in detail too much about editing, guys, simply because we need another video for that. So once you're done, you simply export. Now we can also export 360, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead export fixed frame for this video, and we can see the results. Alright, so pros and cons, as you do. So the first thing I have to mention is the app. They pack this app with full of cool stuff, sick stuff, so much sickness going on. So if you go to app, Insta360 app, if you go to stories, focus, right, see all of these are tutorials. So for example, you want to do something like this, you just click on it. So basically it shows you what to do, how to do. It's pretty cool. You can create this stuff on the go. It's all built in, all these effects, so you don't have to do any editing. It's amazing. Right, the second great thing about this camera is that you can change your lenses. You have up to 3 options. They might bring out more, but they have 360, 4K wide angle, and they also have this 1-inch sensor, which is supposed to be amazing on low light and better quality overall. Alright, the third one is the most obvious one, guys. You'll get these shots you normally dream of getting it, like it's kind of like drone following you around. I mean, you get this with any 360 camera, but what separates this camera from the rest is the stitching. Stitching is pretty good on this. I've seen like so many comparison videos towards the GoPro, so this camera does amazing job to stitch out the selfie stick that you don't see. Selfie stick, invisible selfie stick. Anyway, you got the point. So the cons, this camera not perfect obviously, so the first thing comes up to my mind is the battery. Battery on this thing, it goes really fast. I mean, they claim on the website that it lasts for 65 minutes. Honestly guys, most I get from this camera was around 45 minutes. Battery on this thing is really short. Definitely something to consider. Alright, the second thing is low light on 360. I'm not really a fan of it. It's kind of muggy. As you can see here, I mean, this is not even low light. It's pretty well lit. I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest. If you compare to this iPhone, like even iPhone will do much better job than this camera on a low light, so this is one letdown. So the third issue with this camera for me was it has been frozen on me. What I mean by that, I couldn't stop the video, I couldn't turn off the camera. I have to literally take out the tripod housing, take out the battery, you know, and then that was kind of annoying. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope that you learned something. If you did, consider to subscribe, maybe give us a like. See you on the next one. Peace.